Hey yo guys, what's going on? I am finally back and I am back for good. Sorry I had baseball tryouts and all that, so I couldn't really upload. I was really focused on schoolwork and baseball tryouts, but good news, I made the team. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So today is another story episode, and sorry guys, my frame sucked, because it's literally my first time using my computer in, I don't know, like 3 weeks. But, yeah, so this is actually a viewer requested little thing I'm doing. So, story. It was suggested by Jackson Felix, or Felix Jackson, or Jason Felix, whatever his name is. I'm gonna take your suggestion, and if she sees this video, she's gonna like hate me for life. But hey, it's gonna be all good. I did good this game, so let's get into the video. So the title of this video is probably gonna be like, why I broke up with Catbug, or why me and Catbug broke up, or something like that. Because I'm not gonna give her a real name, even though I probably have. I just don't really want to, in case she gets like mad about that or offended. I don't know why you would get offended by someone saying your name. But anyways, so basically, I'm going to tell it by, like, a story mode, because this is story. So, Jackson, this is to make you happy. So, honestly, it was, like, 2.5 months, or, like, no, it's 2 months and a week. So, basically, since, like, the last week of our 1 month, till, like, before 2 months, if that makes sense, I don't know, she had, like, robotics and everything, like, a club at her school to do, and I don't know, I get that you have to have commitments. I'm not that really controlling boyfriend that's like, you have to text me every second. But we barely even texted. Like, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't care if I get the shit kicked out of me by her in school. I felt like she didn't care anymore. She wasn't texting me the same. Like, she said it was because she had, like, that club. But, honestly, I don't think a club, it should affect, like, when you text, but it shouldn't affect what you say in a text. Like, honestly, she just didn't care as much as I did. So, I really liked her, and honestly, I still have some feelings for her. I kind of miss her in a way, but she hates me now because we got this big argument and everything. And yeah, in the heat of the moment, I got so mad and all that jazz. So yeah, basically, I just felt like it wasn't working anymore because of the way she was texting, and I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry, it's the first time I've done a commentary in such a long time. But yeah, I just feel like she didn't really care as much as I did. Like, honestly, straight out again, I feel like I put more effort because I text her every morning. Like, having a club or a commitment, yeah, I know it's a big part. Like, it shouldn't affect how you text someone. Like, it shouldn't affect how you talk to them. So, this same person keeps calling my house from Massachusetts. I'm getting overly concerned. So, yeah, it's the same number. They're gonna keep calling. And, yeah, so, I'll get to them. It's probably something major, though. But, yeah. Wait, hold on. Are they gonna leave a message? No, they didn't even leave a message. So, it must be not be that important. But, so it hit 2 months, and honestly, things started getting better for like the next 3 days. We started talking so much more. We started talking like we used to when we first started dating, but honestly, it just got bad from there. It just wasn't working, and I finally had to lay down the hammer. But, so basically, I did it in a nice way, because I honestly, flat out again, I still like her. I still have a lot of feelings for her. They haven't gone away. I've been single since, yay, loner. But, basically, I just said, I think I said, like, hey, this really isn't going to keep working, while you have your club and commitments and everything, and I have baseball coming up, so why don't we just take a break? And that was all fine and dandy. And I said, hey, maybe we should probably, like, we're probably going to date again after her commitment's up and everything. That's what I thought. But no. So she said, yes, I do really like you, but I want to focus on my stuff more than a relationship. So yeah, let's take a break. I still really like you. We will definitely date. Now keep in mind, when we get to the argument, she said we will most likely date again. That's not a promise to me. I know it's not a promise, but most likely is like, yeah, sure. It sounds pretty good. But yeah. I texted her on the car. No, I actually called her and left a message, and I like poured out my feelings to that woman. Like, I flat out told her, like, I fucked up, I miss you, I can't take being away from you, and all that cute stuff. But in my head, it was all true, and she thought I was just saying it to get back with her. Now, keep in mind, I was not. I actually felt that way, but I think I said the words that kind of screwed me over. What made her really mad at me? But I'm not gonna say those words. I'm pretty sure anyone that's been in a relationship or knows anything about dating is gonna know what those words are. But yeah, it just wasn't good. Those 3 words can screw your life over, and they definitely screw mine over. Cause I really liked her, and I still like her. I honestly miss her. But I know there's no way in hell we're getting back together, because she's like, I don't plan on dating anyone for the rest of high school. And I was being a dick to her in this argument we had. I don't know. I got really mad, and she's like, people change their minds and like all that, and like people change and all that. I'm like, yeah, you're a perfect effing example of that. Now keep in mind, I was mad. I would never say that when I was calm. It just happened. So don't think of me as like the biggest dick in the world or anything. But yeah, I said that, and I was like, I spilled out my feelings to you, and now you're saying you're pissed at me. And she was pissed at me because my best friend John would do something. I can't control him. Like, you know, like she told me to tell him to stop. And when I told him to stop, he listened, but he didn't stop. He listened to the words I was saying, but did not stop. So she's mad at me because of what John was doing. Like, I can't control what John does. John lives his life how he lives it. So that made me mad, and I was like, I spilled my feelings out to you, and she's like, the fact that no one can do anything in person anymore. I'm like, I called you because I knew I wasn't going to see you for like a couple weeks, because it was the start of, I don't know, February break and all that. I was like, I'm not going to see you for a couple weeks, so why would I even wait in person when I need to tell you it now? And I said that was fucked up. Like, I was like, that's fucked up how I spilled out my feelings. And all she said was she doesn't care. Like, I spilled out my feelings to her, and she said, I don't care. Like, that's a bit low, though. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to keep ranting about this, but all in all, oh, it wasn't fun, because I still like her. I'm not going to lie. If she's watching this, if you're watching this right now, I still like you. There's no doubt in my mind. But I screwed up. I screwed everything over. I know there's not a chance in hell, and probably me making this video and putting this video up isn't helping my chances. Well, I mean, I don't have any more chances, so it really doesn't matter. But I do have another story time planned. I almost said planned. But I do have one planned, and it's gonna be a funny one. It's gonna be going from this topic, but I just honestly took this topic because it was viewer requested in the comments of last story time, which if you didn't check it out, I will put a link into it. The link of it in the description below. I think it was My First Kiss was my first one. What was my second one? Huh. I don't remember what my second story time was. This is embarrassing now because I just rewatched it. Oh, How I Met Joe and Connor. That's it. But yeah, hope you guys. Oh yeah.